Okay, so here's the problem. This old cast shower base is leaking, and it was running down the walls and into the ceiling. So what I'm going to end up doing is building a new shower base to put inside of that shower, and then we'll go up to the second floor and take a look at it. Alright, here it is, all tile. So what I'm going to do is just drop that pipe right through there. Then I'll have my stainless steel plate, and then I'll just build off of that, kind of matching the slope in 4 trapezoidal patterns. Something like that. I'm making it up as I go along, so something like that. So square, trapezoid, then one that way, and then one that way. Around the outside I'll probably put like a 2-inch high backsplash around the stainless part, and then just silicone it to the wall. Alright, in here I've got some 2-inch by 1/8-inch wall stainless pipe I'm going to use for the down pipe on this. It's a piece of stainless plate, also 1/8-inch, that I marked up and I'm going to cut out. The drain pipe will get welded into here, and then this drain grate I'm going to mill flat so that it can sit in a hole I cut into here. And then this piece will get welded to this piece as kind of a way to space it up a little bit, and then have a flush drain cover reused. I bead blasted this and then polished it on one side, so I got to save that from the old shower. But that's going to be the first step in building. Alright, as you can see, I've got one of the cardboard templates cut out so I can transfer that into metal. And I've also got this welded on and cut to length. Got the top done. So now all I have to do is take this and cut a piece of metal, same size, and then I'm going to tack weld that, once it's a piece of metal obviously, to this. And I'll just go around and do probably the front and the back and then this last side, all using a template like that. Got the first piece of the bigger pieces, I should say, the first big piece in here, and I've got this marked so I know which way it goes because it's not perfect on this every side. And then that fits and lines up in there. So I'm going to go ahead and drag my welder up a couple flights of stairs and tack this in place. And I think I'm going to end up having to weld this all in place in here, because I don't think I'll be able to get it out once I get all 4 pieces in, but I'm going to tack weld it. Another thing we're going to have to do is fill that hole, but with my stainless, these big plates, they have holes along the edge. I'm going to have to do that in a couple of spots just to avoid cutting a lot more out. So you see that edge with the hole in it, and just fill it, grind it, nobody will know. Well, you will because you're watching the video, but be quiet. Okay, think you can carry that all the way up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. And then come back for the other stuff.
Yep, then we'll come back for the other stuff. You gonna carry that all the way upstairs?
But I want you to help me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
About the size of me.
It is about the same size as you. Alright, the first piece is in. Just got 2 little tack welds. I'm going to make a template for the piece in the back now, and then transfer that to metal and tack weld that in. How's your template looking?
Good.
You got all your notes on there?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to make it into metal now?
After I write all the numbers on?
Oh, okay. Got to get the measurements right, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Very nice. There's the next piece. Where does yours go?
Mine goes here and here.
Okay, put it in.
Hey! Mine goes there. So goes.
Oh, am I in the way? Okay, I think we need to make them a little bit bigger so they fill in the space.
Yeah.
Yeah? A little bit bigger?
You should.
Okay. There is the next piece. I'm going to go ahead and weld that now. Cardboard, metal, welded. Last piece in cardboard. And in metal. Alright, I've got it all tack welded in now. The lighting in here is horrible and it looks really pink on my camera. Sorry about that, but I've got a little gap here, a little gap there. You know, nothing fill rod can't take care of. I mean, this is the biggest one and it's only about 1/8 of an inch wide and tapers off, so I'm not really too concerned about that, but it's all in. So I'm going to tack weld it in a few more places, and then I'm going to get some 2-inch and go around the outside with that. The entire bottom is all welded up now, other than a hole there and a hole there. But next step is putting this piece in the back. Now, when I welded all this in, it worked a little bit. It's a little bowed, but I'm hoping that if I continue this weld in that direction, it's going to pull those two pieces together, which that's basically how it works. You weld in one direction like this, it'll pull these two pieces together, so it should pull those two together. And I'm hoping that it's not going to tip inward, but I'm just going to go back and forth and do little welds here and there and see how it goes. Okay, I've got 3 of the sides in. Got the back welded. I have this side tacked in and I've got this side welded, but I ran out of material, so I'm going to have to order that. I got the last piece to put in there. Here it is. Alright, that noise you might hear is some water that got behind here sizzling, but that's the whole thing welded. So now I'm going to go ahead and grind down the spots where I filled holes. I'm going to polish these seams. Around the outside I'm probably going to have to take a brush to it, but the bulk of this I can do with an angle grinder, so that's next. Okay, there's the grinding and polishing done. All that's left to do now is, well, I'm done. As long as it doesn't leak, I'm done with it. My father-in-law is going to trim out the outside with some little stainless steel angle, and we're going to put triple expanding foam underneath it just to keep it from rocking. If we go over here, my initials, my wife and kids' initials, and the year, and it is a 6, it's just a little bit burnt. But yeah, there's the stainless steel shower base. But the trim around the outside, and then we've got some stuff to paint in here. It paints on clear, and silica sand in it for grit, so it's not so slippery. So I can go ahead and put this in, I suppose. There we go.